Before I show the podcast, you can't screen record off of Spotify like podcast videos. It's like Netflix now. You can't screen record shows, so you can't screen record Spotify. So I found a solution. Walmart.
There's one point where Brady, he used to do this thing where he would write a reason he loved me every day. He did 465 days. And when I tell you, it killed me to the point where my standards are so high that I'm like, what's reason number 500 today? like what's up?
You're like, hello, what else?
But I think just little stuff like that, and more so physical touch. Like I love just like being grabbed and like hugged and like just validated.
Hey everyone, welcome to That Was Fun with me, Addison. This is season 2 of my podcast where I'll be chatting with different guests every week to give you a behind-the-scenes look into our lives and our friendships. Today, I'm chatting with Larray, and I can't wait. He actually goes by Larry, which we'll kind of get into on why people get confused between Larray and Larry. And we'll talk a little bit about our friendship and how much we've grown and changed in the times that we've been friends. So yeah, let's dive in.
Oh my god, my screen is so dirty. Embarrassing.
Hello to Larry, my special guest for this week's episode of That Was Fun.
Hello. Hi.
So I always get asked, like, by everyone actually, because I was actually with some people 2 days ago, and your name got brought up. We FaceTimed, like, and anyways, they were like, is it Larry or Larray? And I was like, it's Larry, but Larray is like his username. And most people actually even call you that.
Even Rylan Storm.
Yeah.
He calls me Larray, but it's so weird because he's been knowing me for almost 2 years now, and he calls me Larray. But like all my friends like you don't call me Larry, you call me Larry.
I call you Larry.
And
always.
You say it in the cutest voice too. You go, Larry.
Larry. I know but it's so funny because like what didn't you told me the story behind like Larray was
basically I was a fan account of Miley Cyrus, and her name is Miley Ray Cyrus, so I decided to make my name Larray Cyrus, and it honestly sticked, so I kept Larray.
Wow.
Yeah, no, Cyrus, I think she blocked me actually. Because
what?
So you know how like you have stans or like fans who are like they love you so much, but they have like this like sense of humor where they're mean to you, but they obviously love you. Like jokingly, they're bullying you.
Were you bullying people?
No, I would troll Noah.
You're the exact stan I dislike. Ones that bully. We need to denormalize cyberbullying.
I don't bully her. I was joking with her. I said a funny joke, and she told me to unfollow her when I was a fan account of her sister. But
Larry, I never knew that.
Can I ask you about boys? Like, can I ask you about your love life or no?
How about I ask you about your love life? Larry, do you have any love life language going on?
Okay, first of all, what's your love language? I feel like your love language is touch.
Ooh, fun. Okay. That's funny that you say that. I feel like my love languages, first of all, they're all equally important to me. I'm like, it's all or none.
Yeah.
But if I had to rank them, I would say I'm a really big, like, quality time. I love quality time, probably words of affirmation, acts of service, physical touch, and then receiving gifts. I do like gifts a lot, and like I think they're really meaningful, but I would rather spend time with someone, I think. Yeah,
same. I feel like especially now, since we're all like blessed with amazing jobs, we can almost afford what we want. So I feel like getting a gift is cool, but I'd rather you write a letter for me or like take me to like a picnic or like tell me how pretty I look.
The beach. Yeah, I just went to Santa Barbara on a little like trip, and it was so special, and like that kind of stuff is like so special to me, like just taking a trip with someone and like going somewhere away and like being alone and together. It's like really refreshing, and also like I don't know. It's just like so fun to like get out of town, you know, for a little bit. What about you? What is your love languages?
I would say my love language is gift giving and physical touch. Those
are your tops?
Those are just the only
You
ones I
like
care about.
you like getting gifts and you like physical
I love
touch.
gift giving, as in like you surprise me with flowers, or you coming like to surprise me with like a bear, or like just anything. There was one point where Brady, he used to do this thing where he would write a reason he loved me every day. He did 465 days, and when I tell you, it killed me to the point.
What'd I do?
What's reason number 500 today? like what's up?
You're like, hello, what else?
But I think just little stuff like that, and more so physical touch. Like I love just like being grabbed and like hugged and like just validated. And
I do love physical touch though. You're right, because that's a good one. But I did rank that pretty low. It's really hard to like really actually rank them because they're all so important in a relationship to me. Like everything, you know, like matters. I don't know. It's like, to me, like people that say like your standards are too high or like whatever, this and that. It's like, yeah, they're my standards.
Yeah,
like, you know what
I
mean? Like, yeah, like, well, not even that. Like everyone's standards are so different. You shouldn't have to lower your standards because someone else thinks your standards are too high. I'm like,
it's really weird.
How long have you and Brady been together?
It's supposed to be 3 years.
Are you guys gonna get married?
I'd be dropping hints. I'd be like,
I'm like, my head itches.
Speaking of marriage, we're getting so old. First of all, we're growing up so fast. Let's talk about the fact that one of us is gonna get married first, and I feel like it's gonna be you because it's not gonna be me.
You know what? It probably will.
It for sure will. How many kids do you want?
How many kids do I want? Oh, I don't know. I feel like that's like always a hard thing to like put a number on, because I try not to put a number on really anything I do just so I don't feel pressure.
Yeah.
But I love a big family, and I think having a bunch of brothers and sisters and for my kids would be so fun because like I love having brothers. And so like maybe like 5. But I would love to adopt. I think it would be awesome to like provide a home for someone.
100%.
You know what I mean?
Adoption would be amazing. It really would.
Yeah. What about you?
It would make such a great mother, I feel like. I feel like even when I'm around you, you're just super like caring.
I'm very mom vibes.
You're very mom. I feel like you would have Neosporin in your backpack.
I have everything. And, matter of fact, I literally carry around absolutely everything. So like, I'm definitely that. What about you? How many kids would you want?
I for sure. I like. I think I'm gonna sound crazy, but I want 2 kids of my own, and then my husband. I want him to have his 2 kids, so 4 total, and then I want to adopt.
It's so hard though, because like that's such a thing that's you know, that's like hard on a parent and also hard on the kid too. I feel like I would want to definitely talk to people that experienced it before and make sure like I do it right.
Oh my god, now you're giving me baby fever.
Oh my gosh, stop.
Oh my god, embarrassing. Stop.
I have good questions to ask you that are
go.
Get to know you questions. This is get to know Larry a little bit better.
Okay.
Have you played this game?
What game is this?
Have you played it?
No.
We're Not Really Strangers. It's so good.
Is this a
All right,
brand deal?
ready? No, I wish.
There you go.
All right. Finish the sentence.
Okay.
Strangers would describe me as blank. Only I know that I am blank.
Strangers will describe me as I would say strangers will describe me as chaotic, and I would only describe me as chaotic.
So you agree?
I agree for sure.
Your perception is accurate.
Yeah, I'm very chaotic.
Okay.
I like this game. Okay, give me something.
When you're asked, how are you? How often do you answer honestly?
I don't answer honestly.
I feel like that's a really hard question to answer honestly to people. Because
imagine someone coming up to
you.
Yeah, imagine someone like, how are you? You're like, depressed.
Yeah, that's hard.
Yeah, but like, I'm great now, I think. Yeah, I'm having a great time.
Next question.
Okay.
How are you really?
Depressed, imagine. Depressed, yeah.
Depressed.
No, I'm
Are you good?
I'm doing great.
Good.
I'm loving life right now. I'm finding myself. There we go. I'm finding myself.
That's great. I love that. I feel like same. What title would you give this chapter of your life?
Is she okay? Is she doing good?
Is she okay? That's a good one.
Is she still breathing?
What is something you would never want to change about yourself?
My personality.
I love that. You do have the best personality. I think you're so like fun and carefree. Also, I love whenever you like, this is so weird, but like when you cry, like you open up so much. It's so sweet.
I open up too much.
I do too. I'm gonna overshare. Overshare.
No, we both are, because there was one time we were out and we were just honestly just talking so much about our personal lives, and we were just like, babe, you're at a party. Go have fun.
No, literally, like, I don't know what it is about, like, you know what I think it is, actually? I think I love to, like, learn about other people's lives and, like, compare how different, like, people are. Like, personalities are so different, and, like, everything you do is so different than someone else. Like every time I, like, think about how I react to situations or how I handle situations or when I cry or what makes me cry, I'm like, wow, everyone differs in that so much. So it's really interesting to like just say it how it is and be like, this is the way I am. What about you? You know, like what is it like when you do it? I don't know. I love that. Okay, so I have a question. Okay. Was there ever a time when you felt the most lucky? What was it?
Canceled. Do you remember?
Canceled came out?
Yes, because literally I was with you when it leaked, and it wasn't supposed to go up, and then it went up at like an 8, which I would never upload a YouTube video at 8, and I was so scared people were gonna hate it, and then it just like feels like I had like a 4-leaf clover because people loved it so much.
Yeah, that was such a moment. Like, oh my gosh, everything feels so different from that time.
Yeah, it was crazy. That time was so weird. That time was such a weird time.
Wasn't it? Like,
it was
everything
such a weird
was
time.
Weird. Gosh, wow. I like when we were on set and like.
Oh my god, that was such a weird. I feel like I like don't remember it, but I remember it was
I like blacked out.
Yeah, Jesus. Your dark hair. You had dark hair at the time.
Yeah, I had dark hair. Wow, that was so fun, and I had driven my mom's car there so we could use it to shoot. Oh my gosh, that was so crazy. And we were in the bathroom, me, you, and Quinn, like, writing. Oh my gosh, remember whenever me, you, and Quinn were, like, crying in the hot tub, laughing?
Oh my, wait, do you remember when you...
Oh gosh.
I'm going to keep that memory to myself tonight. Me and you and Quinn were the funniest trio ever. Oh my gosh.
But it's so funny just to, like, it feels so weird because like the world in LA is so small, but it like becomes so much smaller because like the way like even like we were saying about Hype House and just then like that time changed so much from now, and like it's like we continuously like are growing and like changing. Everyone's like changing so much, just like not in a bad way, but like we all are like growing up and like figuring out ourselves, and it's so interesting to see how different everyone goes.
It's crazy.
It's so weird. But I feel like we've literally known each other for so long now.
Yeah,
it's
well,
like
I feel like I've watched. Oh my god, it's so weird how we like. First of all, I joined Hype House because of you. Second of all,
I know.
Like what? And then it's just so weird. I think it's just weird how like we met each other only like almost a year ago, but we got so close so fast, and then also grew up so fast together. It's just like
it's insane. I remember like we used to go and like when you'd edit your videos and like you would show me like how you edited, and I was like, whoa, I'll never be able to do that.
Do you remember that house you lived at? The first one before.
Yes.
That house scares me to this day.
Yeah. That's so crazy. That was like right. Like we started hanging out right before the pandemic, and then the pandemic hit, and then we really were like, we got really close during that time.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
What do you want to do like forever? What's like your thing? Like what would be ideally like your thing to do forever? Because like, I mean, I would love to see you making YouTube videos till you're like 78.
Oh, okay, that's what you're saying. I thought we were still talking about kids. I'm like, be a kid, parent.
No.
forever, I feel like right now I'm filling it out. I'm growing up so fast to the point where there's so many.
It's scary,
It's so scary, but I just honestly, like, I love doing everything. So, like, whatever. And I'm such a, oh my God, I get bored of something so fast that I just want to try something new. So one minute I'm like, I want to go act. Next minute I'm like, let's make a song. The next minute I'm like, let's go be a YouTuber. It's like, calm down, sir. But for sure.
No, but you should want to like try everything. I feel like that's like in your life, like if you love so many things, why would you not try to do all of them?
Yeah, and so that's what I'm doing. I think I'm running out of things to try though. But but forever I could see myself. That's a good question. I'm just gonna vibe it out. Let's see where I end up.
But I love you so much, and I feel like we talked a lot. I really just like want to have conversations with my friends so people can know our friendships better, you know?
Yeah, I like this. This is very fun.
Yeah, I love you so much. This is
actually such a positive podcast. It's not.
I know.
Like, you don't need to talk about other people. It's fun. Yeah.
But I love you so much. You're the best, and I can't wait to see you soon. Yay! See you soon. Love you.
Slay.